Hello. Recently, I have noticed that there are so many people who are claiming that their accounts are being hacked so easily. If you put the keywords on the Instagram search like old ID is hacked, now see, you will get so many results and so many IDs claiming that their old ID got hacked.
So here I can show you some real results. I just searched with this keywords and so many IDs I got claiming that their ID got hacked. This one 5.6k. That's huge.
So now in this video I'm gonna show you how you can set up your privacy at the ultimate best.
So the first step here is choosing a strong password. To choose a strong password, what I do, I actually use some slangs regarding a person I don't like. That's easier for me to remember. For example, I'm choosing here Joe is a hoe. Don't judge me, okay? And after that I'm giving us number, any number 69, because number makes your password strong. But for the password I'm gonna set, I'm not writing this password exactly. Rather, I'll replace the E with 3. Then I'll replace the S with a dollar symbol. Then again A, H, O, and again I'll replace the E with a 3, and after that the number. You can replace the O with 0. It's up to you how you can remember. Now this is my password, Joe is a hoe. There are so many websites where you can check your password strength. Now I'm using this particular website, but I'm using incognito mode because I don't want my browser to crack my password. Now I'm entering the password here, Joe is a hoe. Now it will tell me that how many days or how much time it will take to crack. It takes 2 minutes only. Now if I add the number 69, it will take 1 month to be cracked. So as I said, number makes the password strong. Now let's type the password that I replaced with. So I'm writing the final password, replacing the E and with 3 and S with the dollar symbol. So it will take 16 hours. Now let's add the number 69. So it will take 5 hours. Now it has become a strong password. Now how you can change the password? First go to your Instagram, then go to your profile section. From the profile section there is a menu button at the right top corner. From there you will see a setting at the bottom right corner. Then go to the settings. There you will see the option for security. So there is the password option at the beginning. Now you can type your current password and you can change the password if you think your current password is not strong enough. Now second thing is the login activity. You have to check the login activity on daily basis. How you can check that? The login activity option is just down the password section. Here you click. Now you will see all the devices, list of all the devices and place from where your Instagram ID is being logged in. Now if you think there is any suspicious login, so some people use third-party apps to increase followers or likes, so you can just simply click on the suspicious device and log out. So it will log out, and there is option for change password. If you think you need to change the password, you can change again. Third thing here is the two-factor authentication. This is the most important step. This is the ultimate best security options Instagram provide you. You can use your phone number to get the code while logging. So your phone number is not accessible by anyone. Now click on the two factors authentication. Then you go at the down, so get started with it. Turn on the text message section. So then there will be an option to give your phone number. You type your phone number, then they'll send you a code in the number you are using. So you will just enter the code and then only you can enter to your Instagram ID. So without the phone number it's not possible to log into your Instagram ID. So anyone, if from any corner of the earth wants to log in your Instagram ID, you will definitely get a notification.
Before moving to our next point, just a gentle reminder, did you follow me?
Now next step is using different email. So if you're using your Instagram ID for business purpose or for any collaboration, try to give different emails to your customers rather than your login email. if you use your login email as your customer maintenance email, they may hack your email first. So why do you want to risk your ID that you love most?
So let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful, and don't forget to share it on your story or repost it, because it will help other people who doesn't know the ultimate options. Thank you.